and on the slopes, the talented 12-year-old from Buckinghamshire, but could a lack of funding limit her potential?
We first met young snowboarder Becky Menday from Buckinghamshire nearly 18 months ago. Now aged just 12, she's moved up the women's rankings to 2nd in the UK and 55th in the world. But elite competition comes at a cost. Today she received a £500 grant from the charity SportsAid, but there's still plenty of pressure on the parents' pockets. Brennan Nichols reports.
This was Becky Menday in action at this year's British Championships. She came away with 6 medals in all, 3 junior golds and 2 adult bronzes. She's also been beating the Europeans on her own mountains.
I entered the Burton Open earlier this year. It's against all the Europeans and the Americans. And I was amazed that I got 3rd out of all of them. I think it was under 15 or 14. And that was a massive result, considering last year I got near last.
At just 12 years old, BeXx is having to balance competitions with schoolwork, where she's in the top set for subjects like maths at Wadston. Back on the slopes at the snow zone in Milton Keynes though, she's perfecting her skills as she looks to work towards her dream of becoming a Winter Olympian. She's now ranked as an elite junior with the Great Britain team, which means she gets to train with them, but not the funding. Dad Jeff is a guitar teacher in schools across Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire, and Becky's mum works for a charity, so affording to get BeXx to all of her competitions is hard.
Her sponsors do help, certainly with some of the European competitions. Other than that, her mum's very busy eBaying lots of stuff to raise funds for her. We basically we eBay some of our prizes that we get, as well as my old scale electrics has gone and various things like that, you know, to try and raise the money.
It might be tough, but no one's tougher on themselves but Becky.
I want to get higher in the rankings as well as my goals as well.
Oh, come on, you're only 12, come on.
I'm only 12, but I just want to improve, you know, always improve.
Gosh, she's very good, but obviously having a talented child comes at a price.
We haven't quite seen her father busking yet. He's a very good guitar player, isn't he? But no, there's a serious problem as well with up-and-coming sporting talent, because everyone's cutting back and sponsorship is much, much harder to come by. Right now with companies, that's often the first thing that goes.
Never a problem for my parents, although I was very good at swing ball. That's the price of being an only child. Very good.
If you're a swing ball star or as a television presenter, what's your rider, by the way? That's what everyone wants to know.
My rider would be purple fruit pastels and what's-its, or any other cheesy-based air-inflated
Diva.
Thanks, Jerome. Let's get where the forecast is.